Let's see. I know that Garen's over here. Let's see if he's trying to back. Yes, that is gargantuan. What is up, YouTube? Darksword 255 here. The numbers may be randomly generated, but the content itself is not. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit all bundled up right now because I'm getting over being sick. So we'll see how well this video goes. I am running a hybrid mix AP build on Warwick this game because everybody on our team, I mean, obviously Kaisa's AP, but you know, everybody on our team is AD. So we're going to be running this this mix build right now. I'm playing with my boy Bubby. If you guys have not seen him, you guys live under a rock. But yeah, I've been trying to also do this hyper aggressive like play style with Warwick. I know that oh, he's over here then. He's right here. Ready? He's jumping between the two. Look at this. Nice. Anyways, as I was saying, I've been playing this hyper aggressive play style on Warwick because of how weak his early game is. So I've been trying to do these early invades, and it seems to be working out pretty well. It also does do a pretty good job of screwing up the enemy jungle. The enemy jungle is clear, and putting them behind. Normally, you know, I'm surprised a lot of people have been starting red recently, which is, I think, pretty unique, but you know, what are we gonna do? So the build is pretty interesting. It's often an older build that, again, it's mainly for fun, but it does actually slap pretty hard. It's we're gonna go Bork first because Bork is just such a pivotal part of Warwick's kit in general, and then we're gonna go into Malignance. Malignance is great because we'll get our ult back faster. We drop magic resist on the ground. So it's a pretty good grab overall, and it's also, you know, most people look at that and you're like, what the heck? Why does Warwick have Malignance? But like I said, it's surprisingly strong. We gotta be careful. I mean, I think if we wanted to play just giga hyper aggressive, guys, we could have invaded early. Like I already did invade early. I meant like literally just like kill him here, recall, and then run to his blue, because that's what he would do, right? Is go to his blue, and we would be a level up on him. Dang it, I was kind of hoping that he would kill that minion so I could run through. He's gonna know that I'm running through. You know that Rengar is gonna be on the top side of the map because he was clear. See, there he is. Picking my top lane. Really good jungle tracking from me, because again, you know, he killed these two camps. There's no reason for him to run here and then go up that way. You know what I mean? If anything, we might look for a bot gank here. Go ahead and I'll ping. I don't think that this is a good gank though. Like overall, let's see if this is warded. It doesn't look warded, so this could work out. Well played from Braum. Dang, it would have been nice if we got some sums, but not that bad at the end of the day. We should be slightly ahead of Rengar right now because we got both of the crabs. So now we're just gonna clear from bottom up. Be looking at all of our lanes. If anything, Rengar should be, you know, kind of clearing down right now. So the problem with this, obviously, right, is if Rengar goes ahead and goes ahead and ganks bot lane, then we will not be there because we're clearing up. This also does give up dragon early, you know what I mean, because like we're going to be pathing upwards right now, as well as like my bot lane backing. So it's just something to call out. But we are moving and grooving right now. Grubs are up in about 2.5 minutes. Dragon is up. I'm gonna go ahead and clear my top down, like kill these two camps, recall, then try to kill these two camps like that, and then maybe look for a dragon since my bot lane is now getting to lane. Perfect. Okay, let's grab this camp. We're gonna smite it. You know, we should have some components for our Bork. I ended up grabbing Dark Seal for this build just because it just helps us just a little bit. Is Dark Seal like a best in slot item? Not necessarily, especially nowadays. It is still a good grab if you can't buy any components. You know, just like getting a little bit extra AP, which gives you more healing on your Q, more damage on your autos, and then obviously more damage on your ult. But you know, that's not your main drive. I do want to probably look to do this dragon. Rengar should not be on the bot side of the map. He should be on the top side of the map. My top laner is getting destroyed. Yeah, look at Braum. He's going to go ward right here. Yep, there's Rengar. perfect. This should be a free dragon for me to this should be a free dragon for me to yoink. Especially, like I said, he's gonna go for the crab top lane. We're basically clearing on the inverse of each other because I screwed up his early pathing. And because I screwed up his early pathing, as long as I'm paying attention to the game, I should know where this Rengar is at all times. And by us getting this dragon, I should be able to clear my blue side and then be ready to go to this. I mean, there's nothing that they can do to contest this. Nice. If I clear my bot side, I'm going to be level 6. So I will be able to deal with kind of whatever happens. I do have to be careful of their top side because they have an execute, like Executioner's calling. And also, I don't trust my top laner. So when we go for grubs in a moment, we just need to be a little bit extra careful. Go ahead and ping that to have my teammates know. We might have to give up grubs for like a gank bot lane right now. Yeah, I mean, they're pushing up aggressively. I got ult. This is going to be gargantuan. I'm going for this. Yeah, they're going to try to run. Huge. Oh, dang it, dude. That was, that would have been, monumental if I didn't miss that ult. But granted, he did flash. So very high likelihood that Rengar is doing grubs right now. My bot lane, my mid lane is backing. I might have to just unfortunately give these grubs, which I don't really want to do, but we might have to. Let's see what happens. Okay, so bot lane is going to kill their Braum. Oh wow, Rengar went. Oh my god, that was a monumental ult from my Lulu here. Holy cow, man. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that Rengar didn't go for grubs here. Maybe he just really wants to prioritize getting his stacks, but this is not a good call from him. Not at all. Like giving up grubs, he's gonna be losing 2 objectives. We already have. Wait, why? This is bugged, right? Oh no, it's not bugged. Never mind. I thought we already got the streets of fates. But whatever. Again, this is a weird pathing from this Rengar because again, now he loses grubs. He loses grubs. He lost first dragon, and now he's like on the top side of the map. Like, it's. I mean, he only got 1 kill. He got 1 kill, 1 stack just to lose not only dragon but to lose grubs. So that early invade really threw Rengar off, I think, from his mojo, which is what we obviously love doing here. We definitely want my Zaheen to back kind of sooner. Granted, Rengar should not have R because he used it bot lane, but still, you know, we don't want Rengar to be getting his stacks, it kind of in general, right? So the longer that we can stop Rengar from getting his stacks by killing people, the weaker he is going to be throughout the game because he does get that huge power spike, getting all 5 trophies. So okay, Garen's gonna ward probably right here. He is gonna ward here. Let's just ping this guy to start fighting. Yeah, this Rengar, I mean not Rengar, this Garen is just toast. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this camp, and then I'm going to recall, and then go ahead, and we should be at a pretty good timer to look for dragon here. Okay, Rengar did run mid. Good job for my my Yone for not dying right there. But Rengar is here, like I said. I don't really want to give up the crab here. But yeah, that's okay. My bot lane's gonna back, thank God. I got a pretty good I got a pretty good back. I almost have my Bork. Rengar is on the bottom side of the map. We just got feats. Insane, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this way down, so then when I clear again, then all my camps in a linear formation will be spawning at that time. So by the time my bot lane gets there, their bot lane should be basically at the tower. It's gonna be kind of a rough gank because their bot lane has priority to set up vision. Okay, looks like there's a bit of a party top lane right now, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stop my camp. I'm coming. Okay, make sure. Nice. Huge. Smite to slow the nice, good job. Damn, this early game, I mean, I guess it doesn't, we're not even gonna get to the point that I build my hybrid build because we're just so ahead. Man, that early game really made this Rengar just not really able to play the game. I mean, I did use my smite to make sure that we secured the kill on Sivir here. I think it was, again, worth doing. It gave so much pressure for our bot lane. Pop. That's okay. I mean, if I have to 50-50 this, we did ward this. My bot lane is backing. Okay. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. There's no reason to try to, I mean, we're very, very ahead. There's no reason for us to try to flip the game with being impatient. Yeah, see, like the whole squad is down here. We really don't want to fight this if we don't have to. Like their entire, like, just said I didn't want to have to fight. Okay, Lulu, like, brother. Okay, well, now we have to give this, which is annoying as anything, but, like, thank you, teammate. Like, there is literally no reason for her to do that, and it just kind of put off our tempo a little bit because of her stupidity, but, I mean, at least she acknowledges that she messed up, and that's okay. You know, we all make mistakes in this game. We're not Faker, and even Faker makes mistakes. I've been maxing my E more consistently over my Q. In games like this, when you're building a little bit more squishy, I really like the damage mitigation you get from maxing your E. You get up to 55% damage mitigation, which is pretty huge. And then obviously you get a fear. That's not good. Are they gonna try to dive? Nice. See what this Rengar is. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess not the greatest thing. Not the greatest thing ever, but at least I was able to pick up those 2 kills. My bot lane was avenged. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go back and start and finish clearing downwards again. I want to try to have my full pathing that I'm able to clear in like a line, a direction, instead of like trying to run from, like, you know, missing this camp to kill this. And then, you know, you always want to have a pathing idea when you're going into the jungle. You don't want to just clear without like a nonsensical plan. I'm gonna ping this because I'd like to do Rift Herald right here, but nice. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go for this. My Zaheen doesn't, yeah. I know a lot of people have been complaining about Zaheen, like fighting him. I just feel like like most people just have no idea how to play him at all. This should be a pretty good fight bot lane. Okay, I mean, we should not even be trying to pressure this. Like, our top laner is dead. If this guy tries to do anything here, if he does try to jump on Lulu, this should be a pretty free kill. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good bait. That was a pretty good bait from her. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he would have had to have led with his powered E to even make, I think, that gank or like that chase be even worth it. I'm gonna ping her so she knows that I don't have smite. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know. My buffs are topped off. So this should, like I was gonna say, like maybe his stuff is down, but nice. Dude, I don't care. Let him come at us. What is this gonna do? Wow, that was a crazy flash. No, dude, that guy is dead, dude. What are you doing, brother? That dude was so dead. Like, that dude was I don't even know what to say. Why did that guy jump in like that? He was so far. Your grab is not like that, you know, coming from the dude who made a bunch of videos and have played, I don't know, I think like maybe 50 games on Zaheen. Like, I don't know. I think it's just funny overall. We just gotta be careful over a lower side here. Basically, the only reason I wanted to use Rift Herald here in general was because I wanted to... Nice. I basically wanted to make sure that my Yone wasn't going to get collapsed on, right? Because we saw their entire team pressuring towards bot lane. Oh my god, dude. Can we fight? What are we doing here? Okay, this is not good. That was very close. I'm just life stealing a little bit here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... Is there a tower here? There is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't have smite because I used it to make sure that I killed Sivir, but, you know. This is definitely up in the air if we lose this. Nice. Cool. Definitely a very risky like dragon call, but that's okay. Very, very strong game from me so far. Really doing a good job calling out where this Rengar is, and also like you can see my teammates are a little bit interesting, you know what I mean? Really, if I think I'm in the right spot actually. Okay, this Sivir is cooked, dude. I'm gonna try to not engage with my R if I don't have to. Wait, what? Did my ult miss right there? How did my ult... Wait a second. Did my ult genuinely miss? There's no way, right? I guess that's my bad? I don't know. That was really weird because I ulted and it looked like my ult went through Rengar right here, which doesn't make any sense. Like that should have been an easy double kill for me. Yeah, I don't know. Like that was really weird. That really sucks because that was like a really calculated play. And because I died right there to like weird like hitboxes from Rengar, from Warwick's like R, we ended up losing a really major objective. This is not a good fight. Dang it, dude, that really sucks. Oh my god, and I'm also smelling the wrong person. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I genuinely don't know what my teammates are doing. What the f... This is kind of trolling, no? I have like 1 attack speed. Wow. Why did I have like... Oh, because I got exhausted. I'm like, wow, dude, that was like... I'm attacking at like 1 attack per hour right there. I mean, this Ziggs burned everything to get away from me, which kind of sucks. Our team is kind of falling apart a little bit here because we're just making a lot of really dumb... And I say we, I mean them. They're making a lot of really dumb plays. We're giving up so much kind of for no reason here. We need to go and contest this. Like my I really need my Zaheen to not die here, and if he does, okay. It's not good at all. I'm gonna walk over this way and try my best to clear as much vision as possible. Here, okay. I should be able to fight anybody 1v1 right now. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I guess too much chasing. Wow, Sivir did an unfathomable amount of damage to me. I was not expecting... I was absolutely not expecting the 3 and 6 We're gonna lose this, please. Yeah, that's a problem. They're gonna get this dragon, which is not great. We really need to, like, these guys are kind of idiots, so we need to, like, be hyper prioritizing, like, these objectives, especially since we caught out their jungler and, like, a really easy, like, we easily caught him out, and, like, that should have been a free dragon. We just I should have just let Kai'Sa die, honestly. Like, that was way too deep of a chase into, like, their into their, like, towers and stuff. And we easily could have gotten that dragon for free, so a little bit of a mistake, I think, right there. We should be at 3 dragons right now. Alrighty, so we have our Zeeks. What the I mean, look at this guy. Like, this is illegal, right? Like, that's illegal, right? Who's teleporting? Oh, it's Ziggs. Huge. I'm gonna flank, I think. Oh my god, everybody on my team is dead again. Guys, how is this possible? Garen's gonna come flank me, I think. If I can get away. Like, we keep killing Rengar, which is good, and then we all just die. Hullbreaker's gonna be good. More HP, more attack damage, more movement speed. Also will help knock down structures as well as epic monsters. And then we're gonna go ahead and probably sell the Dark Seal and maybe grab a Death Stance. God, this Rengar is level 16 somehow. Dude, please fight me. Kill this guy, please. Oh my god, dude, this is insanity. I mean, we should be, I think, fighting this. Okay. We're somehow just still dying. Oh my god. Half our team is just not fighting with us. That's, again, we killed the Rengar, and then everybody on my team just dies. Like, oh man. I don't know. I think that this game overall, I had really good like tracking for the jungle. The game's still not over. We still have a very good chance of winning this game. It is obviously a lot harder because I just have 2 teammates that are just ending world hunger, to say the least. They're just little guys. They don't really know what they're doing. Let's see. I know that Garen's over here. Let's see if he's trying to back. Yes, that is gargantuan. I don't know if we needed to dump all of that level of resources on me. I mean, I appreciate it, but we need to be at this dragon. We actually have a very good chance of beating them on this dragon too, because Garen's dead. So we just have to worry about I don't even care. Like, dude, come on. Like, we need to be over here. Where are my teammates? Like, we need to be over here. Where are my teammates? We need to be over here. Where are my teammates? Okay. Guys, please. We're making this game so impossibly hard. We keep getting picks on like really important targets, and then we just nobody ever follows up with anything. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, a lot of this game is derived from this misplay right here. Me dying here for them to get Otacon is a main reason why we're as behind as we are. Otacon is such a power swift like shift, not swift, a power shift in the game. Granted, again, my top laner has never played Zaheen in his entire life, and my mid laner is also on the spectrum. Oh my god, my ADC is about to get cooked. Okay. Just gonna ult away, I guess. Well, unfortunate, dude. That one bad decision on Otacon, I think, lost us the game. As well as, like... Well, I should say this, right? It's a myriad of different reasons that we lose this game. Right? We lose this game because our teammates are bad, but it's just exacerbated by them getting... Like, them getting Otacon just makes it just so much harder for me to, like, have to, like, 1v9 this game. I'm exhausted, and I'm dead. Yeah. I think overall, like, we'll see how much damage this build does. Yeah, like I said, I think I did a really good job overall this game. Like, tracking the enemy jungler, shutting him down, getting the objectives that we needed. Other than, like, again, Otacon. Like, that was a misplay. Again, I'm gonna have to watch that play back. But also, like, my teammates were just really terrible. Okay, I see the Sivir. This is a free catch for me. She knows she's being hunted. Yeah, my ult. Wait a second. My ult just goes through him. We're gonna slow it down. My ult literally just goes through Rengar. I'm pretty sure. Smite. Bam. Yep, my ult legitimately goes through Rengar. That's cool. I actually would not have died if my ult wasn't bugged out like that. That's crazy. Smite. Get the attack speed. Q. Yep. My ult, I'm literally on time. My ult just... I'm literally on top of him and my ult just misses. That's really dumb that that's how that ended up. But I think, again, overall, my game mechanics that were really good that game. My teammates just ended up just being they just lost. So it is what it is. That's just League. And after every loss, you should try your best to analyze how you could win. You know what I mean? And that's what, you know, looking at that play and coming up with that conclusion, like, hey, you know what? If I didn't go for that, I guess, coin flip play, even though my character got bugged, you know, we lose Otacon. That gives them a huge buff in the game. That them giving that buff was able to just snowball their lead even harder. So I hope this video was useful, guys, and I'll see everybody in the next one.